Hey. Hello, folks. Has everyone been having a good Comic-Con so far? Does anybody intend to jump on the stage with a toy gun at this panel? I would just like to know. It's been a great year since I was here last year. Last year was epic for me, man. It was wonderful. It's always great to come to this con. Last year was particularly sweet, and the movie came out and fucking took a shit. It really was the last great moment before everything went right in the toilet, man. Like here, and it always happens invariably. I come here, show a clip, and everyone goes, woo, and I'm like, wow, this one might fucking work. So I didn't bring a clip this year. Fuck it, man. I'm not gonna jinx myself again. Hopefully this picture does a little more business. But fuck all that. It was good times after that. I went into a deep depression. Then I really did. It was weird. Then I discovered weed and everything got better. So, I'm sorry, it's very irresponsible to say. I'm sure there are children in the audience, so kids, it doesn't work for everybody, but it worked for Uncle Kev. So I'm much happier now. So remember a couple years ago, a dude came up to the mic and shit and was like, when are you gonna start making good movies? And then I was just like, oh, when I pull my cock out of your mom's ass, you know. That would never happen now. Dude would be like, when are you gonna make some good movies? I'm like, I don't know, man. But you sure are special. That's all we are, blah, blah, blah. But I'm in a much better frame of mind. And I enjoy coming to this con, and I enjoy coming to this room. I just imagine sooner or later they're gonna kick me out of this room, because they're gonna be like, this room is for people that can draw a crowd, you know? It's like, basically, these cats, see, I know you all ain't here to see me. Some cats are in line for tomorrow's panel. You're hoping to sleep over, and because I figure next year, maybe 2 years from now, Comic-Con people are gonna be very sweet and start being like, yeah, Hall H is a little booked this year, man. We're gonna put you in room 3. I was like, really? How many is that seat? And they're like, 12, but it's very intimate, very. I'm gonna be like so fucking old coming here. I'm gonna be like Uncle Owen at all those shows that I ever went to at the New York cons, man, where all of a sudden you're rolling by and you're like, somebody brought their grandpa and left him in the corner. And they're like, that's Uncle Owen. I was like, Star Wars Uncle Owen? That's gonna be me, man, I can smell it. And I look forward to it. So hopefully we'll all grow old together. Where's the mic? Now let's get this started. We have so very little time and so much to get to. Right on, he's dressed like me. Come on, dude, that's very sweet. Yes!
Knock it off! How you doing, Kevin? I'm a big fan.
He's passing, dude, you not at all. It's not like Jay and Silent Bob at all, it's fucking Rico and Silent Bob.
I just had a question. When you and Scott...
Jimmy Pistone and Silent Bob, kind of thing.
When you and Scott were at film school, you had made a deal that whoever makes the first movie, the other one's going to produce. And
yes.
You came out with Clerks, and that's how Scott became your producer. I was just wondering if Scott was ever thinking of making a movie, and if you'd ever produce it.
Yes and yes. He's actually been writing for the last few months, and he wrote a script. And I asked him about it. And I was like, what is it about, dude? Because he was like, he went up to play hockey with us up in Brantford a couple of months back. And met us up there. We played hockey in Wayne Gretzky's hometown. It rocked. Anyway, he came up and played, and then he was going to come back to New York for a while. But he's like, you know what? I think I'm going to go back to LA and finish writing, because I'm almost done writing this new script that I told you about. I said, get out of here, man. What is it? And he told me the story of it, and it was like, he might as well have told me, like, okay, in the script, as in real life, you suck my dick, like right now. Because it was just such a foreign notion. Like, he threw out, like it was an action movie. Like, all of a sudden, Mosier ripped out fucking The Bourne Identity. but better, you know? And I was just like, what are you talking about? I thought you were gonna make some kind of like two people talking to each other, friends, you know, and fucking like they learned something, they curse a lot, and he's like, that's so passé, dude. I'm gonna do the new. I'm going where the puck's gonna be, not where it fucking was. So Mosier's been writing this action movie, man, and I gotta be honest with you, I don't think I'm the guy to produce it. Because you want a producer to kind of, you know, fluff you up, chuff you up, be like, anything you need is gonna happen, I'm gonna make it happen for you. They facilitate what, you know, like Mosier for me is the facilitator. He's the guy that like, I'm like, I wanna go out and make this scene where like some chick shits on a dude's face. And he's like, all right, let me figure that out, you know, let me see how that can work and shit. And he puts it all together, he makes it all happen for me and shit. So to be that guy for him on an ambitious action movie would just be a mistake because I'm so fucking lazy by nature. Action movies require due diligence. Like I'm making a movie now, this movie, A Couple of Dicks, that I've been describing. Don't cheer yet, it could suck. Don't be like sitting here a year from now, I come back and you're like, we clapped when you said that movie, but it was ass. So anyway, this movie, I tell people like, what is it? What is it? I'm like, it's like Lethal Weapon with 60% less action. So the script was a good fit for me, man, because then, you know, they're like, well, there's a car chase, and I'm like, ooh, I don't know, man. That sounds like a lot of work, you know. But Mosier's script, man, based on what he told me, it's like the most ambitious thing that either of us has ever attempted, and I would constantly be trying to rein his ambition in because I just want to go home, get high, and play Xbox. You know, Mosier's like, I have this insane fucking 360 shot set up where we come off a cliff and it makes the opening of A Touch of Evil look fucking stupid, and come on, let's do it, it's ambitious. And I'm like, I don't know. We don't have that much money in the budget. Just fucking do a 2-shot and let's go. Hey, you want to play NHL 09 on Xbox with me? You know. So I don't think I'm the guy for him. I think he's going to turn to somebody far more talented than me. That's always been the secret of our relationship. I'm not talented at all. Mosier's very talented. So he doesn't need a producer. I always needed Mosier. He never needed me. Thank you.
Thanks for putting me on the special features.
Hey man, no problem. You just ruined it.
Hi.
Hi, a girl.
I'm Rachel.
How are you?
I'm great. From Gulf Breeze, Florida.
Okay.
You did a thing on...
Is that supposed to mean something? The way you said it's like from Gulf Breeze, Florida?
About that SOB, but it's a long time ago, but I went to the high school where his wife taught. Anyway, my question is...
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm sorry, I'm
so lost.
sorry.
What happened?
This is not my question.
Hold on one second.
Not my question.
Hold on. Can I go and then you go? It's cool. We'll get there.